Support for Radio Friends comes from Lauriello Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact Lauriello Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Learn more at labrinery.com or by calling 573-449-5313. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, December the 10th. It's a pleasure to have you with us today as we're in the holiday season. I want to introduce you first off to Dr. John Lauriello, MU Healthcare, and he is a doctor representing University Psychiatric Center. And actually, this is your 10th year anniversary of the Psychiatric Center, isn't it?
Yes, it's actually the 10th anniversary of my being chair of the department and of the Psychiatric Center.
I want to talk a little bit about holiday blues, but first, let's talk. What are some of the options that people have with the center?
So I think we're very fortunate that we have a very good psychiatric center in the heart of Missouri. So we run a large inpatient hospital. That's the Psychiatric Center. Mm-hmm. We have about 3,000 admissions a year.
3,000?
Yeah. So a significant number of people come and use our facilities. We have a very, very busy emergency room that's open 24/7 for people in any kind of crisis, psychological crisis, psychiatric crisis. We have a large outpatient clinic, both for adult and for children.
How many people during a one-year period would you say come through your doors?
Well, we have these 3,000 admissions, so that some of those people come again multiple times. Most of them come only once a year. And then we have about 16,000 outpatient admissions. Now, that's not 16,000 people. That's people who come regularly. So It's probably, 5,000-6,000 people who actually use our services.
Is this the time of the year when people are more likely to become depressed because of high expectations over the holidays?
I get asked this question a lot, and I would say, in my experience, it goes both ways. So you're right. There are some people who feel particularly sad or isolated during the holidays, maybe apart from family or don't have family. On the other hand, we often see people rally around their families or families come to visit them. And so it can go either way. And I always joke with my doctors in the hospital is that we can never predict whether we're going to have a busy Christmas in the hospital or a very vacant hospital. It depends a little bit on the situation. We've had times when nobody comes into the hospital,
and that's
for
good
Christmas.
news.
Yeah, and
that's
other times
news.
when we're packed.
Right.
So it really varies.
We're just about out of time, but if somebody listening today is feeling down and depressed, what do you suggest?
I think first to tell someone. I think that's incredibly important for them to tell their loved one, and anybody their friends. Often it's the primary care doctor that they'll first have that connection with, and they'll tell people about how they're feeling depressed. Again, we have a 24/7 emergency room. There's literally a suicide hotline people can call if
What's
they're
that
real.
number?
I don't know the number offhand.
But you can find it.
Yes, it's
okay.
Yeah.
There is a suicide hotline available.
There is, and of course you can always call the university and ask to talk to the Psychiatric Center, and we can direct you to anything you need.
And the thing to keep in mind is there is nothing to be ashamed of. If you're feeling down, you're feeling down, and if you need help, help is available.
Absolutely. It's really clear that, we can give a lot of good care for people. We cannot go find you. You have to come to us to some extent. You have to call. You have to connect with us, and we'll definitely try to help.
Okay, doctor. If people want more information, the best thing to do would be go to the website, correct?
Right. The Department of Psychiatry has a website at the University of Missouri's webpage.
Okay.
And also just call the University Psychiatric Center. We have a phone number in in the book as well.
All right. Thank you so much for visiting with us. And Merry Christmas and Happy 2019 to you and yours.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bon Natale.
Thanks.
Okay. If you want more information, again, you can go to the university website. That's www.muhealthcare.org. All right. And remember, if you are feeling down, there is help available to you and yours at the university. All right. Now, I want to introduce you to a lady who has a fascinating first name, Diamond.
Yes.
Diamond Scott. Good to have you here.
Yes, my grandmother gave it to me. Thank you.
Yeah, Diamond Scott from Voluntary Action Center. And you're in today for Nick Foster, who is just snowed in with everything that's going on with Voluntary Action Center, right?
Yes. So Nick this morning is volunteering on behalf of our holiday program.
Yeah.
We are at the point now where we are collecting donations from different individuals around town to be able to provide a Christmas to those in need. So it is a big event for us and one that we are really excited to be a part of every year.
How many families are you helping this year, Diamond?
I don't remember the final number that Nick told me, but this has been one of the largest years that we've had, and we still have families in need. So if folks listening to this would like to make a gift to the holiday program, they can do so.
It's not too late.
It is not too late.
Okay, because, we talk about this, and the way it works, if somebody is new to the community and you're not familiar with Voluntary Action Center, you can adopt a family for the holiday, a needy family for the holidays. You get a list, and then you can buy gifts for them, or you can make a monetary donation and provide a gift card of food for them. But the collection days for you bringing your gifts in are today and tomorrow, December 10th and 11th.
Yes.
But if you didn't adopt a family and you still want to help out, you can do that.
You can. And those monetary gifts really go a long way as far as being able to provide those families vouchers to then be able to go out and shop for their own gifts. So while it's different than being able to do the shopping yourself, you're still providing a family in need here in Boone County with a wonderful Christmas that they may not be able to have otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, if it were not for an organization like the Voluntary Action Center, many people would not be able to enjoy or give to their children what they want to, because a lot of the gifts that people buy for families are for kids. If you go down there during the collection days, you'll see, my goodness, 30, 40, 50, 60 bicycles lined up in the hallways, right?
Yes. And that's what's so great about Voluntary Action Center is outside of the Christmas program, that is really our sole purpose, is to help families in Boone County get from crisis to stability. So if you're in a moment where you just need a little bit of extra help between a paycheck or need help with your utilities, you can stop by VAC and there will be someone who can help walk you through the different services we can provide to really help your family get out of that moment of crisis and get to a point of stability.
Right. You never know. And sometimes you may think you're going along just fine and you've got all of your T's crossed and the I's dotted, but then fate throws in a little curve ball, and you just need some assistance for a short period of time.
Absolutely. And starting next year, VAC will have been in our community for 50 years. So we are celebrating 50 years of service next year, service to this community.
Thank you, Diamond Scott, for coming by. Voluntary Action Center. Is there a phone number? Do you know the phone number off the top of your head?
I don't know the phone number, but our website is vacmo.org.
Okay, just go to vacmo.org. You'll get all the information that you need. Diamond Scott, Voluntary Action Center, thank you for coming by today.
Thank you.
All right. Tomorrow, diet and nutrition and symphony of toys. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.